Hi Pisces, welcome to my channel Gypsy Cups. My name is Gayla. I will be doing your mid-month general love reading for July for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I've already meditated and shuffled over your cards today, so let's go ahead and begin. Alright, so the first card I will be pulling, not that one, we'll see if it comes up again. So for Pisces, what is the current energy surrounding Pisces and their love life? Current energy for Pisces and their love life? What is the current situation? Movement, right? So it's a Six of Swords, and this is moving out of troubled times into something more calmer, more stable, more peaceful. Things have been pretty choppy for a while, but you are moving out of that, all right, into something more calm, a more calmer energy. And it could be that you're physically moving, or it's a mental or psychological shift that you're going through. But things have been pretty rough, and now you're moving into a more peaceful time. However, what is challenging the Six of Swords? What is the challenge? What is crossing or challenging the Six of Swords? What's crossing my Pisces in this? All right. Seven of Pentacles. So work that you have done in the past, you're contemplating how that has turned out for you. So I feel like how it's challenging your movement is you're thinking too much, or you're thinking about the way things happened in the past, and you're concerned that these things will happen again in the future. Okay? So maybe thinking too much about the past is stopping you from moving into this calmer, peaceful existence or time. Or it is because of the way things went in the past that you're moving away from that. All right? And then what is the hidden energy here? That's funny. I'm going to take them. So we have the Hanged Man and we have the Moon card, okay? Hanged Man, Moon card. And this is the underlying current of the situation, things that, you know, we say you may not be aware of, things that are hidden from you. And the Moon definitely tells us that there are things that have not been revealed to you yet, but they will be coming to light. They're just currently not. So there's some things you don't know, things that are hidden from you. And then we have the Hanged Man. So you're feeling stuck, like there is no movement into this calmer place. You're feeling like stale, like you're in this stagnant energy that's not moving forward. However, the purpose for that is for you to gain a new perspective on things, to look at things differently. So while you're feeling that there's no movement and that you're just stuck in this energy, try to find some way to look at things differently, okay? And don't forget, part of you being stuck is because you don't really have all the information that you need. There are things that haven't been revealed to you yet. So those are coming, though. They are coming. Things like in the Moon tells us that there's, and it's something you have an emotional connection to. So the Moon tells us everything has not come out in the open yet. Everything has not come out into the light. And this is causing you to feel stuck. But you will gain this new perspective. And then what is the recent past energy that is important for Pisces in this current situation? What is the recent past energy? you're kind of wondering, like, where am I going, right? And then you think about, as you wonder where you're going, you think about the way things have ended in the past, or the way that things have turned out, and you're kind of wondering how you're going to step into the future now. And you really feel like things aren't moving the way you want them to, or maybe as quickly as you'd like them to. You just feel kind of stuck, and that's okay. In the recent past, you know, you've been through a lot of battles. This is, you know, we call it the Wounded Warrior card. There's been a lot of battles that you've had to go through, a lot of hardships, a lot of burdens, a lot of responsibilities. But you're very resilient. This shows me that you have been through a lot, and those things have made you strong and tough and able to go through a lot more. Okay? And then what is above you? And I always call this position, I like to think of it as, what are your deepest desires, your higher thoughts? What is it that you really, really want? What is it that my Pisces really, really wants? What is their deepest desires, their higher thoughts? Things that you think about that you don't really tell people about. What is it that Pisces desires the most? Does my Pisces desire the most? So there's been a lot of conflict, as I said. This guy is the guy who will fight, and he will win at all costs, even if he has to fight dirty. Okay, so I really feel like you want to almost smite your enemy and win against people who have tried to somehow harm you, somehow block you, somehow instigated you. You want to win, and you want to win no matter what. Okay, so you're willing to, you know, battle, stand up for yourself, fight. You want to be the winner, and you will be. And, you know, it's a 5, and that has to do with change, right? So as you go through this, you know, fighting, winning, battling, like, you're not going to just lay down and let people walk on you. You're not going to just lay down and give it up. You're going to fight for yourself. And 5s are about change. But those changes don't always come easy. So this, you are changing. You are going through a lot of changing right now. However, you have what you need to kick butt. Okay? And then what's coming at you in the future is the 6 of Pentacles. So either somebody's going to help you get through this and find balance, restore balance, restore equality in your life, equal give and take. And I feel like there's going to be somebody that comes into your life that helps you regain balance, fairness, equality, justice, kind of like. You're going to get what you need, in other words. And I feel like somebody's going to help you to do that. Okay, so what is the internal influence on this situation, which would be coming from you, Pisces? What's the internal influence? All right, we have the 10 of Wands, and the Knight of Swords came out with the 10 of Wands. So this is you ready to put down some burdens and responsibilities and just things that you've been lugging around with you for a long time. And you're ready to cut people out of your life that cause you burdens, that bring you down, that make things heavy for you. You're ready to cut that part out of your life. Make a decision to not let these past burdens be a problem anymore. And I just feel like you're not going to take anybody's crap, basically. If that makes sense to you, Pisces. But you're just not. You've been carrying around a lot of burdens. You're ready to put them down. And it could be that you have had to make a decision to let people go. Just cut them out of your life because they're just causing you too many problems. All right? And then what are the external influences here for my Pisces? External influence for Pisces. Yeah, I feel like when you move into this new way of being, which I feel like you are in this process, you're looking back at what, what you have done, where it's gotten you, and you're just trying to figure out, how to move into the future. So your external influences show that, this is the Nine of Pentacles. This is the Singles card. The first thing I got from this is that you were in love with somebody, but now you're single, or now they're single. So you could have separated from somebody that you love, or there is a person in your environment that is single and they want to offer you a new beginning in love. And this person knows their own worth, okay? So some energy around you is of somebody who is abundant on their own, completely independent. They're able to provide for themselves. They're able to stand on their own 2 feet. They know what they bring to the table, and they're bringing this offer of new love to you, a new beginning in love. Okay, Pisces? And then what advice, what advice do we have for Pisces in this situation? So it does look like there is new love coming in for you, Pisces. Once you move away from these troubling times, once you, finish your battles and you lay them down, and you get rid of that energy that causes you stress and burdens, there is somebody who's wanting to offer you love. And what advice do you have for Scorpio, or for my Pisces? What advice do you have for Pisces? All right. So we have the Four of Pentacles as your advice card. So I feel like it's just telling you to hold on. It's coming, right? Just hold on. Protect yourself, take care of yourself, but hang on. Okay? And then the final outcome, the potential outcome for Pisces in this situation. What is the potential outcome? Potential outcome. Stay strong. All right, so strength. And also with the Strength card comes the ability to manifest your future. So the things that you want in life, you also have the ability to create, okay? It looks like you will be doing that. You'll also be taming the beast within you, I feel, and you are headed for happiness, okay? So there also might be, because your advice card here is to hold on, but this is also the card of holding on because you're afraid to let go of something. And then the Strength card above it, the Strength card often talks about resistance. So make sure as you're going through this change that you are not holding on to things that are not good for you and no longer serving you, and that you're holding on to, hope and good things for the future. So what you hold on to makes a big difference. Don't be resistant to change. things need to change. I feel like there's some calming of the beast that needs to go on, especially with this energy here, because you're kind of in tiger mode right now. You're feeling like you need to fight for yourself, and you want to win, and you will, because you have the strength to do so. So hold on to that which raises you and lifts you up, but don't hold on to things because you're afraid. Let go of that, right? Be strong and move into your future with courage and confidence, right? Because you are manifesting your future. All right. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Knight of Pentacles. So this is an energy that, you know, there is going to be a new beginning, and it's going to be a slow moving process. However, it's going to be very stable, very reliable. All right. So new things are coming for you, and there's a lot of pentacles here. So, you know, it has to do with your security. And, you know, there is a lot of security and stability here, but don't be so afraid that, you know, you hang on to money and you forget about love, because there is a love offer coming for you from somebody who's very abundant all on their own. All right, what else can you tell me? We're just going to do a little clarifying. Tell me more about this Six of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles energy, the center of the spread here. Tell me more about that. So, you know, you're wanting to move into this new phase of life, one that's more peaceful for you. And again, the Nine of Pentacles comes up. So, you know, if this is representing your energy, I feel like currently you might be single, all right? You might have just recently become single. But you are totally financially independent. And I think you're just trying to figure out, Pisces, what your next move is going to be. I really think that's it. And you're not sure which way to go, okay? Tell me more about the Hangman and the Moon. You know, there's going to be some things that are revealed to you that are currently not. Things that are currently hidden from you. And, you know, they're kind of keeping you stuck. Too many. Just one, please. Tell me more about the Moon and the Hangman. More information on that, please. Yeah, you're wanting to take action. Again, you had the Nine of Swords over here. That's your internal influence. And that's somebody who wants to move quickly and make decisions, okay? Make quick decisions. Let's get this ball rolling. And so I feel, you know, right now with you, you're not being very patient. You're having a problem with patience. But once you do, once these things become revealed to you, once you figure out what it is that you don't know, you're going to want to take action on that. You're going to make decisions based on that information that you get. But right now you're feeling a little impatient, not being very patient. You're wanting it now. You're wanting those answers now. And that's okay. But just remember, when you're not getting them, just try to look at things differently than what you always have. Find a new perspective. You're stuck because it's time to try something different. Okay? Tell me more about the Nine of Wands from the past energy. It's the Three of Cups, right? So recent past energy is the Nine of Wands. This is you having a lot of battles, a lot of burdens. struggling. And then we get the Three of Wands. So I'm wondering, Pisces, if there wasn't a situation where there was, a third party involved, possibly. Somebody that you were involved with was with somebody else, or you were with somebody else. But I think that burden was that, somebody was not faithful. There was another person involved. All right, tell me about, and this leads us up here to this Five of Swords, you wanting to fight and win. So tell me more about the Five of Swords. What is that battle about? Yeah, you're not wanting to lose this. You're wanting to fight. You feel like you have to fight. A lot of people or one person, it doesn't matter, they've been coming at you and you're not backing down. You're going to win. Tell me more about this. And it could be, over this situation that you have been in. Tell me more about the Five of Swords. I feel like somebody came in, might have shook your whole world up. King of Cups. So I really feel like this whole conflict, and there's been competition, conflict, struggles, fights. I feel like it's been about love. And you have loved somebody very deeply, but it's caused you a lot of conflict. And there's been competition in this love. All right, tell me about the Six of Pentacles. Somebody's going to come back in, though. And I feel like this is somebody new for you, Pisces, who's going to help you regain balance, who's going to give you what you need, that's going to help you find balance in life again. And it could be this, this person's going to be, a lover, or somebody that you feel very attracted to. So this person, is going to be a lover. You're going to have a relationship with them, and they're going to give you what you need, and it's going to make you feel balanced again. It's going to make you feel like there's fairness. It's going to restore that, equal give and take in your life, right? And you're going to put down these burdens from the past, and you're going to get rid of what it is in your life that just brings you all this negativity. Tell me more about the Knight of Swords and the Ten of Wands. Because you're just ready. If you continue to carry these burdens around with you from the past, it blocks you from moving into the future. And what I see here is like you're not having none of that. You're finally going to move forward and just set aside all these things that you've been carrying around with you. Tell me more about the Knight of Swords and the Ten of Wands. And somebody's going to help you do that. Somebody that, you have a very strong connection with. It's, the Lover's card. So a lover's going to come in and help you restore balance in your life. Okay? But you're still kind of running around here with these swords, chop, chop, in this kind of conflicting energy. But yeah, you're going to have to make some decisions to not just let things go, but actually rid your life of things that have been just horrible, burdensome to you. Just too heavy. You can't continue to carry those things with you and move peacefully into the future. And that's what you're wanting to do. So, you know, you need to set some of that stuff down from the past. What else can you tell me about that? All right, more. Yeah, because that's what's gonna, once you lay these burdens down, once you're, you know, like, I just can't carry this anymore, and I'm getting rid of the things in my life that have not been serving me well, because I need to head towards my happiness, my happily ever after, right? That's what you're looking for. And it looks like that's coming for you from the external influence, which is the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. So somebody who is completely free and single, who knows how to take care of themselves, is wanting to offer you a cup of love. A big cup of love. They want to start a new love relationship with you, a new beginning with you. That's just very abundant and full of love, because here comes the Queen of Love right here, the Queen of Cups, right? She's got a big old cup of love to offer you. That's exactly what that's about. So there is an energy, and it's this person who's coming in to help you restore balance in your life. That's going to help you cut out these things that aren't serving your life anymore, and you're going to seek your happiness and your love with this person. And they have a whole lot of love, and this is a very grounded person. It's not somebody who just uses their heart. It's like a mind, heart. It's balanced. It's all balanced. This person can very much take care of themselves. It's not somebody who's going to need you, but they do love you. Okay, so the advice is the Four of Pentacles, which is about holding on to something. Sometimes it's also about being very guarded. In this case, I feel like it is telling you, you know, just hang on, because good things are coming. Good things are coming your way, Pisces. Tell me more about this Four of Pentacles. But it's also an energy where, you know, somebody's being selfish, stingy, guarded out of fear. You know, they're afraid that they're not gonna, if they let go of something, they're gonna lose it. It's not a healthy, yeah. So a new cycle is starting for you, the World card. So you could be traveling a lot in the future. And that could be where you meet this person. Maybe this person is at a distance from you. But with this Four of Pentacles, I feel like it's saying it's time to let go of an old cycle in your life. And hang on, because there's a new one coming, right? So a very long cycle in life, something that's been going on for a long time, is changing. It's actually ending, and you're moving into a new cycle of life, right? And holding on to the ways of the past are no longer going to be effective as you move into this new cycle. And then the outcome is the Strength card, which I feel is telling you, yeah, there's a new beautiful future that you're manifesting right now as I speak, that you need to have strength and courage to walk into, right? And it's telling me you will have that. You will walk into your future. Yeah, you will, right? So this is somebody who's decided to leave the past behind. This is what we were just talking about. And look towards the future, you know. With this one, the World card, and the Six of Swords, Pisces, you could be moving, or if not moving, you're going to be traveling, all right? But you're ready to make, you know, as the outcome, you will have the courage, the strength, the fortitude to manifest and move into the future, right? It's like he's got the whole world ahead of him. So you're just going to make a decision to go and leave what is no longer working for you in your past and just look out to the future. And it could be that you actually move somewhere, but you'll definitely be traveling, I can tell. But it looks like you make a choice, and it's probably about this person who's offering you love that does come in and help you balance your life out again. And then you start a whole new cycle of life with this person. Okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Cups. This is a mourning, grieving card. So see how these cups here are spilled? This is like the underlying energy, so the basis for all of this. So I feel like, I feel like for you, you have been grieving the loss of something. You've been grieving the ending of something, right? Possibly, I feel like somebody was cheating, and this brought you a lot of conflict, competition. There are things that are still not out in the open. You feel kind of stuck right now, and you're wanting to move forward. But things from the past are holding you up a little bit. You're still struggling and battling with that. But what's telling me is, you're grieving, you're mourning this, okay? But that's okay, because what is right here, as soon as you turn away and walk away from all this grief, all this loss, you got two cups there just waiting to be filled with love, right? By these two lovers, by somebody who comes into your life and helps restore your balance, leads you out of this chaos and confusion and conflict into happiness, into peace, into abundance, into a whole new way of living. Not a bad outcome, but it does look like you've been through some things, Pisces. But you're going to make it. You're going to make it. You're going to come out strong and competent and looking towards the future, moving towards the future. You're going to make a decision to let go of things and start a whole new cycle of life with this new person, it looks like. This person has a lot of love to give. They have a lot to offer you. So the last card I'm pulling up is from the Angels and Ancestors deck, and it's just some final parting advice for my Pisces for the rest of July. What advice do we have for Pisces for the rest of July here? Advice for Pisces. No, I'm not. What advice do we have for Pisces? Okay, I'll take it. There's two of them. So we have the Lady, and it says, enjoy growth and reap rewards. I feel like that, that's her coming in, right? She's bringing love and abundance and lots of rewards with her. Okay. And then the Magic Guardian, unlock the magic within. And I almost feel like that's what the Strength card is saying here. Because see, she's got that infinity above her head, and she has the ability to manifest things into her life. And as you move through these energies, and this person comes in and helps you restore this balance. This lover comes in and helps you restore balance. You will unlock the magic within and manifest a new beautiful beginning with this person. Yeah. And you're going to leave this grief and sadness behind you, these conflicts. That's what I see for you, Pisces. I hope you got something out of it. And until the next time, take good care.